This is gang territory. Haddock's working with gangs now?
No, Haddock wouldn't work with gangs.
How do you know?
Because the alternative doesn't make any sense. He wouldn't.
Maybe there's more to it.
What's happening?
Wait a minute. I don't think this is about gangs at all. This is smart.
Going to fill us in?
Soon. I got a hunch. Guys, I found device 0 on a homeless guy. Haddock gave him the phone. The man's playing a smart game here. He even picked a guy who camps out right next to a gang hideout so people wouldn't come looking.
Question? Why a homeless guy?
Because he knows the guy will easily spread the zombie virus. Think about it. He goes to mass transit places to beg for money. I bet if we track the first infection points, they'd map his daily route.
He's spreading it like a biological virus.
Exactly. By the way, he left me a nasty little message. He wants us to back off.
Back off. But I've already got the cleaner ready. It's going to spread fast, and clean Zombie 2 off of any phone it reaches. Should I launch it?
It's gonna cause us too much trouble if we don't. We'll have to live with Haddock being sore about it, but let's keep an eye out for a way to make it up to him. It's gonna cause us too much trouble if we don't. We'll have to live with Haddock being sore about it, but let's keep an eye out for a way to make it up to him. He would be a strong ally for DedSec. Nuh-uh, nope. Huh?
Why?
straight win, Trisha.
That's how it goes, bud.
When I was young, man, my dad had a reefer house. I catch a contact. Talk like Eka Mouse. Go to school, act like I'm pulling reefer out. Kinda funny, cause I used to freak my teachers out. Like, dum dum diddy dum dum sin. So much me teach about piece of the one black Johnny and his heaters out. Everybody on Sinatra, look around. Everybody on Sinatra. I ain't talking about this shit they call coke and rock. I'm talking about this shit you snort and go ha 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 ha. I mean, just go bonkers, make the young girls wild.
Man, that huevos, come
They don't need
on.
binoculars. Make them wanna pull out choppers. They got you. Ring, ba-bum, ba-bum. Aerosol can, ba-bum, ba-bum. Monkey outside, ba-bum, ba-bum. Shooting all night, ba-bum, ba-bum. Jumping off stick a bum, stick a clang, clang, clang. Oh, Jesus, Jesus. Transform to a grown man. Transform again like skateboard, can enough make more. See on my style, I ain't gonna reward like make yourself bigger like mushroom. Mario, all y'all wanna get like me. All y'all wanna spit like me. You're missing out, wanna hit like me. Me and wanna kiss me. Child rebel, so you hit that out with a combo. Act 47 in the dress on a rhino. Boom. Commodore like Lionel soon. All of that. Like a new Raymond. Am I wrong? Riding with my new man. Right on. 1 second I'm here, next second I'm gone. Just 2 and 60 seconds. What you on? Girls on me like a super glued on. Like a table you can place food on. Let's move on. Ring, ba-bum, ba-bum. Aerosol can, ba-bum, ba-bum. Monkey outside, ba-bum, ba-bum. Shooting all night, ba-bum, ba-bum. Stick a bum, stick a clang, clang, clang. Like a orangutan. Transform to a grown man and transform again like. I'm hot like the place Tucson. BBC ice cream skewed on. No discounts, no coupons, but I got the Rolls Royce for the great coupon. And you jealous with your face screwed on. Who on? You on? People laughing, they get booed on. The attitude get put the food on. First boy speech, you wrong, we're treating her. You don't want to feud on. The nerves ain't meant for a big dude on. Stumping that air until you gone. Hoping that you make it home with your shoes on while I'm touring these booties, scoring these movies. I know that I make it when I'm chilling with Stewie. And Smart Jacobs what I did for Louis. Sunglasses, campaign, and jewelry. Ask Albert how he really wanna use me. Come to Garcon, I ain't using that loosely. Look at your forehead, sweating profusely. Here we go, huh? Yo, when I was young, man, my dad had a reefer house. I catch a contact and talk like Eka Mouse. Go to school, act like I'm pulling reefer out. Kinda funny, cause I used to freak my teachers out. Like, dun dun diddy dun dun sin. So much me teach about piece of the one black Johnny and his heaters out. In the club, everybody on Sinatra, look around. Everybody on Sinatra. I ain't talking about the shit they call coke and rock. I'm talking about the shit you snort and go ha 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 ha. I mean, just go bonkers, make the young girls wild. And then go topless, make the dope boys smile. They don't need binoculars. Make them wanna pull out choppers. They got you. Ring, ba-bum, ba-bum. Monkey outside, ba-bum, ba-bum. Shooting all night, ba-bum, ba-bum. Jumping off stick a bum, stick a clang, clang, clang. Hang on to that L like a Jesus, Jesus. Motherfucker, transform to a grown man and transform again like. Make more. Feel my style. ain't got no reward like make yourself bigger like mushroom. Mario Kart, yeah. All y'all wanna get like me. All y'all wanna spit like P. Missing air, wanna hit like me. Meanwhile, you bitch wanna kiss my child rebel soldier, hit that air with a combo. Act 47 in a dress on a rhino. Boom. Commodore like Lionel. Zoom. All of that air like a new Ray-Ron. Am I wrong? Riding with my main all night long. 1 second I'm here, next second I'm gone. That's what you are. Girls on me like a super glue on. Never tell you to play food on. That's wrong. Oh, we know. Never let it make me long. Ring. Ba-bam-ba-bam. 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 Monkey outside. Ba-bam-ba-bam. Shooting all night. Ba-bam-ba-bam. Bam, ba-bam. Get the time. Bang on the day. Like a one-day time. Motherfucker transform to a grown man. Transform again like chocolate. I'm hot like a big Tucson. BBC ice cream suit on. No discount, no coupons, but I got the Rolls Royce for the great coupon. You gonna put the face food on. Who on? You on? The last to get booed on. The attitude get put the food on. With you, you wrong, retreating her. You don't want a feud on. Your nerves ain't meant for a big dude on. Stumping at it until you're gone. Hoping that you make it home with your shoes on while I'm touring these booties, scoring these movies. I know that I make it when I'm chilling with Stewie. Ask my checkers what I did for Louis. Sunglasses, campaign, and jewelry. Ask out there how he really wanna use me. Come to Garcon, I ain't using that loosely. Look at your forehead, sweating profusely. You know, Parasol can, ba-bum, monkey outside, ba-bum, shooting all night, ba-bum, bombs stick a bomb, the clang, 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 bang on it out like a renegade tang. Transform to a grown man, transform again like me. When I was young, man, my dad had a reefer house. I catch a contact and talk like Eka Mouse. Go to school, act like I'm pulling reefer out. Kinda funny, cause I used to freak my teachers out. Like, dang, dang, diddy, dang, dang. Sin. So much me teach about piece of the one black Johnny and his heaters out. In the club, everybody on Sinatra. Look around, everybody on Sinatra. I ain't talking about this shit they call coke. I'm talking about this shit you snort and go, ha, 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 ha. I mean, just go bonkers, make the young girls wild. And then go topless, make the dope boys smile. They don't need binoculars. Make them wanna pull out choppers. They got you. Ring, ba-bum, Parasol can, ba-bum, monkey outside, ba-bum, shooting all night, ba-bum, stick a bomb, take a clang, 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 bang on that L like a renegade tank. Motherfucker transform to a grown man and transform again like skateboard can make more. Still my style, I ain't got no reward like make yourself bigger like mushroom. Mario Kart, yeah. All y'all wanna get like me. All y'all wanna spit like P. Missing air, wanna hit like me. Meanwhile, you wanna kiss my child rebel soldier, hit that air with a combo. Act 47 in a dress on a rhino. Boom. Commodore like Lionel. Zoom. All of that air like a new Ray-Ron. Am I wrong? Riding with my main all night long. 1 second I'm here, next second I'm gone. That's 2 and 60 seconds. What you on? Girls on me like they super glued on. Like a table you can place food on. Like Szechuan. Oh, Hunan. I'm hot like the place Mulan. Ring. Ba-bum, Parasol can. Ba-bum, monkey outside. Ba-bum, shooting all night. Ba-bum, bomb stick a bomb. Take a clang, clang, clang. Bang on that L like a renegade tang. Motherfucker transform to a grown man and transform again like I'm hot like the place Tucson. BBC ice cream skewed on. No discounts, no coupons, but I got the Rolls Royce for the great poupon. Now you jealous with your face screwed on. Who on? You on? Feeble ass they get booed on. The attitude get pissed and pooed on. With peace, you wrong, retreating her. You don't want a feud on. Your nerves ain't meant for a big dude on. Stumping at it until you gone. Hoping that you make it home with your shoes on while I'm touring these booties, scoring these movies. I know that I make it when I'm chilling with Stewie. Ask my checkers what I did for Louis. Sunglasses, campaign, and jewelry. Ask Albert how he really wanna use me. Come to Garcon, I ain't using that loosely. Look at your forehead, sweating profusely. You know, Parasol can, ba-bum, monkey outside, ba-bum, shooting all night, ba-bum, bomb stick a bomb, take a clang, 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 bang on that L like a renegade tang. Motherfucker transform to a grown man and transform again like
Major Lazer.
Fast one, slow one, we behaving bad. 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 Fast one,
freak my teachers out like dang dang diddy dang dang. Seeing so much me teach about piece of the one black Johnny and his teachers out in the club. Everybody on Sinatra, look around. Everybody on Sinatra. I ain't talking about the shit they call coke. I'm talking about the shit you snort and go ha 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 ha. I mean, just go bonkers, make the young girls wild, and they go topless, make the dope boys smile. They don't need binoculars, make them wanna pull out choppers. They got you. Ring, ba bum ba bum, aerosol can, ba bum ba bum, monkey outside, ba bum ba bum, shooting all night, ba bum ba bum. Stick a bum, stick a clang clang clang, bang on the down like a reggae tank. Motherfucker transform to a grown man and transform again like skateboard can make more. Still my style, I ain't got no reward like make yourself bigger like mushroom. Mario Kart, yeah. All y'all wanna get like me. All y'all wanna spit like P. Missing air, wanna hit like me. Meanwhile, you wanna kiss my child robo soldier, hit that air with a combo. Act 47 in a dress on a rhino. Boom. Commodore like Lionel. Zoom. All of that air like a new Ray-Ron. Am I wrong? Riding with my main all night long. 1 second I'm here, next second I'm gone. That's 2 and 60 seconds. What you on? Girls on me like it's super glued on. Like a table you could place food on. Like Szechuan, oh Hunan. I like the place Mulan. Ring, ba bum ba bum. Aerosol can, ba bum ba bum.
That's one down.
Clang clang clang, bang on the L like a renegade tank. Motherfucker transform to a grown man and transform again like. I'm hot like the place Tucson. BBC ice cream skewed on. No discounts, no coupons, but I got the Rolls Royce for the great poop on. And you jealous with your face screwed on? Who on? You on? People ask to get booed on. The attitude get pissed and booed on. With peace, you wrong, retreating. You don't want to feud on. Your nerves ain't meant for a big dude on. Sleeping in there until you on.
911, what is your emergency?
Scoring these movies. I know that I'm
Asshole's dragging someone.
Sunglasses, campaign, and jewelry. Ask Albert how he really want to use me. Come to Garcon and
Police are on their way. Please remain calm.
You know, aerosol can, ba-bum, ba-bum, monkey outside, ba-bum, ba-bum, shooting all night, ba-bum, ba-bum, clang, 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 bang on the down, like a renegade tank, transform to a man, transform again like me. Go to school, act like I'm pulling reefer out. Kind of funny because I used to freak my teachers out. Like, dang, dang, diddy, dang, dang. So much me, teachers out. Used to the one black Johnny and his teachers out. In the club, everybody on Sinatra, look around. Everybody on Sinatra. I ain't talking about the shit they call coke and fuck. I'm talking about the shit you snort and go ha 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 ha. I mean, just go down, just make the young girls wild. And then go topless, make the dope boys smile. They don't need binoculars. Make them wanna pull out choppers. They got you. Ring, ba bum ba bum. Aerosol can, ba bum ba bum. Monkey outside, ba bum ba bum. Shooting all night, ba bum ba bum. Stick a bum, stick a clang clang clang. Hang on the hill like a renegade tank. Motherfucker transform to a grown man. Transform again like. Skateboard can make more. Still my style, I ain't got no reward like make yourself bigger like mushroom. Mario Kart, yeah. All y'all wanna get like me. All y'all wanna spit like me. Missing air, wanna hit like me. Meanwhile, you wanna kiss my child robo soldier, hit that air with a combo. Act 47 in a dress on a rhino. Boom. Commodore like Lionel. Zoom. All of that air like a new Ray-Ron. Am I wrong? Riding with my main all night long. 1 second I'm here, next second I'm gone. That's 2 and 60 seconds. What you on? Girls on me like it's super glued on. Like a table you could place food on. Like Szechuan, oh Hunan. I'm hot like the place Mulan. Ba-bum, ba-bum, aerosol can, ba-bum, ba-bum, monkey outside. Shooting all night, ba-bum, ba-bum, bring him down. Bang on the down like a renegade tank. Motherfucker transform to a grown man and transform again like. BBC ice cream skewed on. No discounts, no coupons, but I got the Rolls Royce for the great poop on. And you jealous with your face screwed on? Who on? You on? People ask they get booed on. The attitude get pissed and pooed on. Fuck with P. You wrong, retreating. You don't want to feud on. Your nerves ain't meant I'm chilling with Stewie. Ask Smart Jiggers what I did for Louis. Sunglasses, campaign, and jewelry. Ask Albert how he really wanna use me. Come to Garcon, ain't using that loosely. Look at your forehead, sweating profusely. Paris on can, ba-bum, monkey outside, ba-bum, shooting all night, back it up, stick a bomb, stick a clang, 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 bang on all that else like a Renegade tank. Motherfucker, transform to a grown man, and transform again like Major Lazer.
Base to control. Be on alert. Possible targets near your location.
I mean, just go bonkers, make the young girls wild, and then go topless, make the dope boys. They got you. Ring, aerosol can.
He's jacking the shipment. Stop him. We have an alert on a possible felon near your location.
Someone call 911. Then I said she didn't even have to do it in the first place, but she was all like, no, I'm happy to help, really. Then she goes and jams the goddamn printer again. And I end up saying back to fix it again. I swear she doesn't. That's to piss me off. She's some kind of.
True. Huh.
Please state the nature of your emergency. They're dead! Oh God! They're dead! Remain calm. Police are now in transit.
The last 30 to 40 years has created an electorate that will salivate over a racist, lowest common denominator piece of...
Are those not the most beautiful
Yeah,
sounds
barefoot
in
stuff
English
is so
language?
funny.
Korean,
I have no idea what my dad has against it.
Hey, Retro, what's up?
Just killing time, you?
I was hoping to catch my cousin here, but he didn't show. I think we might have something for DedSec.
Oh, yeah? I'm listening.
He buys his weed from the Auntie Shoes. Has for years. So he's gotten close to a couple of them. You heard them talking about a deal with the Bratvas to move product.
Yeah, I don't think DedSec's got a horse in that race.
He doesn't think it's drugs this time. They're moving people.
Okay, that changes things. Where can I dig into this?
I'll send you a location where the shoes hang out. Somebody there will know more.
Either hemorrhoids
Oh,
or
hey!
colon cancer. So I went ahead and bought. Yeah.
I just learned about some kind of gangster swap meet. Shoes and Bratva.
Why do you want to anger two different homicidal crime groups at the same time?
Because everybody loves a vigilante.
Actually, public opinion is pretty mixed on them.
Not for DedSec's target audience. We keep making trouble for the indisputable bad guys. We gain followers. It's easy math.
Your math is sound there.
I'm gonna pay the shoes a visit and see what I can find out.
Daily specials.
Rock and I want to get real about getting small. That's right. I'm talking about getting high, juiced, blazed, baked, and the colossal failure of the war on drugs. Fellow babies, ever since this war started, any rational person understood this was a war on the African-American community, pure and simple. When a 75-year-old black man gets 25 years for growing 3 cannabis plants in his backyard, and a 21-year-old white kid gets 6 months probation for raping an unconscious co-ed, well, something is wrong. Don't believe me? According to the latest data out of the United Nations, the U.S. only has 5% of the world's population, and yet we have 25% of the world's incarcerated population. That means that of all the people in prison, all over the world, 25% of them are right here in the United States of America. Not only that, but minorities, who only make up 30% of the U.S., account for 65% of those in prison. 65%! Enough is enough. It is time the government decriminalized drugs like marijuana and stopped spending billions of dollars incarcerating persons of color on minor, nonviolent drug charges. No more lies, people. No more lies. So hang on to your brains, fellow babies. This is Kurt, and I have got a contest for you. First prize is, you don't have to die. Second prize, a set of steak knives.